Hello, folks. Today I'm going to tell you about trips that happened when I was working for companies. Gladly now I have my business though, so I can tell you things that have happened in the past. Like I was with Tarantini, and these chaps were saying let's have a trip to Haridwar, and it's like I don't need to go over there. I've already gone there so many times. So I said no, politely declined. I said I'm not gonna go with these chaps. Actually, I didn't want to be in that company, but you have to start off somewhere and then gradually progress to the better companies. mm, if I had the choice, I would have gone direct to the best company, and I think that would have taken care of a lot of things, but that's the past. Now I've got the business going. It's going good. So unfortunately I was working for that company that's closed now, and so these chaps went, and the director over there, his name was Barun. So they asked him, he said, nobody should drink beer or anything, no alcohol is allowed. So it's like everybody went to, like, or 8, 10 of them. So in the last moment they said, okay, we won't drink alcohol, but beer. He says, beer. So he was like, you know um so the two people who were in front, he just you know gave them a yell like, didn't I tell you before? I know what you guys do when you drink. And only the two that were standing in the front remained, and all the 8 of them they all ran off. So they had this trip, and they went over there in Haridwar, and like 2 3 days afterwards, when they came back, all their faces were swelling and everything. I said, what happened? That bloody damn, we had to sleep near the river or something, and the mosquitoes had bitten them. When they were coming back, the minibus or whatever was like too small, and they were all cramped up, and they were not able to sleep properly. So I said, serves them right. It's like all the devils in the bus. They got punished. Similarly in Mastic. So at that point of time, I was going to Haridwar, to have a dip in the Ganges, because they say that all your bad deeds flow with the Ganges, which is wrong actually, because in religion they say that your karma will stay with you. God does not take your karma. Your good karma comes back to you as good karma. Your bad karma is comes back to you as bad karma. So God has got nothing to do with your karma. It's yours, because you are the sole entity in the universe that has got voice to speak, eyes to see, a mind that can think beyond all the creatures present in this earth. So in Hinduism, it's not like that, that karma is transferable or something of that sort. It's not, nothing like that. It stays with you. Anyhow, so I had gone to have a dip in the Ganges with my father, because we have a faith that that in Haridwar there is Shanti Kunj. So over there, when we stay over there, there's some haven and everything. So my father feels happy about it. Okay, fine. So in this meantime, there's mastic people. They went, okay, we are going to Shimla. I said, okay, fine, let you go Shimla. I don't care. So they went to Shimla, and I thought, like, the trip, because I had arrived before them at 4 o'clock in the evening, because we were working US time. So when I arrived at 4 o'clock, I thought, they'll come before me, maybe 3 o'clock. So it turned 5 o'clock, nobody came. 6 o'clock, nobody came. 8 o'clock, nobody came. The whole night, nobody came. Like, shocked. And so the next day, when they came, I asked, what happened exactly, that that you were supposed to arrive at 4 o'clock, but nobody came. He said, holy shit. When we were coming back, there was a jam because I think when you're coming back from Shimla, there's a called some Ganges was there, and because it was a big festival that that during that point of time everybody has to take a dip. So near Shimla and Punjab border, I think there's some crossing of Ganges. So over there, everybody had arrived, and all the place got jammed. And when the place got jammed, they were traveling in a Volvo. And it was hot because it was the month of June, and because it was hot, the diesel of the bus, it was there for like 1 hour or 2 hour, and then they had to switch off the air conditioning and everything. And then for 12 hours they had to sweat it out in the sauna in the month of June. So after this, sweated it out for 12 hours, and when they came back, and then again I said, all the devils in the bus. So all the devils got punished by the god. So everybody was like, naturally, that he has escaped the punishment and we have got the punishment. So nobody will feel good about it. So that was the most hilarious instances. Some of the hilarious incidents where वो कहते हैं ना, मेरी नैया पार हो गया कि सब कि बेड़ा गर्क हो गया. And well, they deserved it. So I hope you liked it. As always, it's a true incident.